Hey, so I got so many things on my mind, but I don't know how to get them out. I've been I've been getting so bored because I'm still injured and I can't do the things that I need to do. And it's really frustrating actually. I mean, I've been wanting to get out there. I'm actually missing gig work. I'm missing it. Can you believe it? I'm missing doing Instacart and Amazon Flex. I kind of miss it. I mean, I'm very grateful and appreciative because the universe has really been looking out for me. And I've had unexpected funds come in that have been so helpful. Oh my God, you can't even imagine how timely it was that some money has come in that I, the generosity of people is just, it really moves me. And I'm just so grateful. Um, and I'm also grateful for the growth of this channel so far. I mean, I just did an update. I was like, man, I've had over 30,000 views, but then I just saw somebody else post how they have had like 1,200,000 views, and I'm like, ooh, I guess I shouldn't be bragging too much. And I don't feel like I'm bragging. I'm happy about the progress that I'm making. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not in competition with somebody with 1,200,000 views. I applaud that. I mean, I'm like, man, if I get to that point, woo, that would be awesome. But I'm pretty happy where I'm at. And it's like it's like I'm doing more than now than I've ever done before. I mean, I talked a lot about getting started with the YouTube channel. I did it actually at the beginning of COVID. I was the one, I came up with this idea. It was another friend of mine. I was like, yeah, you should be doing a YouTube channel while you're doing COVID, blah, blah, blah. And so he did. He did that. And I didn't. I didn't. And he skyrocketed. So he came up, came up in the, he came up. He produced a lot of videos, and he did a lot of hijinks and stuff, and it was really cool. Tatvar was who it was. He was doing Instacart, and yeah, he was my buddy. And he's still got videos up there. I bet you he's monetized, probably still making money from when he got monetized. And if I had just started back then, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many things that if I had just started a while ago and stuck with them. So now I've decided I am all in. I'm going to go all the way to whatever it is. I don't even know. I mean, if they decide to shut down the company, that's when I stop. Which I don't think that they're going to. I think they're just in a phase where they're going to be just continually growing. And I'm really excited about where this opportunity is taking me. And you probably don't even know what I'm talking about, right? So anyway, so stick around and I'll get into that. But I was thinking about what kind of mindset you need to do gig work, and it's the kind of mindset that I haven't had most of the time because I do way too much complaining. Oh my God, I'm not getting the batches I want. I can't get the blocks I want. A lot of crying and whining. And then you know what the universe says? Oh, well, since you are asking for that, here's some more of what you don't want. Because you know what? The universe always hears yes. Yes, I like that. Yes, I want more of that, please. And it's wrapped around this idea of your feeling. So it's not so much that, like, if you decided to all of a sudden start enjoying gig work and the small batches and don't focus on the money. Don't focus on like, oh, this batch is not paying that much, because you're just going to get more of that. So what you do is you look at the abundance, and you don't look at the scarcity of what is happening. Does that make sense? leave me a comment down below. If you even can relate to what I'm talking about. But I've noticed, like, and I can't wait to get out there and try this again. Here's what I'm going to do. When I can get back to going to do gig work, I'm going to get up early. I'm going to go do Instacart, and I am just going to take whatever comes up. I don't care. I mean, I am just going to be grateful and appreciative for every little batch that I get, and see what happens. I'm just curious, curious. And I think that's the kind of mindset that you have to be successful. You have to be curious, and you have to maintain that curiosity. Like, ooh, what's going to happen next? Ooh, this could be cool. I wonder what this is all about, right? And then things work out much better, and life goes much smoother, and you enjoy life much more. I mean, if you're grumpy and hating life all the time, doesn't work out too well. I know, because I've been like that way too often. And and a lot of times I've talked about quitting gig work, and I still believe that. I mean, it's not because I'm hating on gig work. It's just that I'm looking forward to having a better quality of life, where I have a better opportunity to make choices. I mean, would you rather grind it out day in, day out until the day you die? Or would you like to get to a place where you can actually have an opportunity to make choices about what you do want? You know what I mean? Like, how do I want to live my life? What would it be like if I could just take off a few days, and at the same time I'm taking a few days off, money's still coming in, right? I mean, instead of, well, if I take a few days off now, then I'm not making any money. There's no money coming in. And now I've got to go out and work even harder to try to make up for the money that I lost. And it's not going to happen. You're just not going to happen. You know what I mean? So there's my buddy across the street making all that noise. Yep, he's weed whacking, trading his time for money right now. Yep, loving life. See, that's what I mean, though. Like, I guess somebody's got to do that work, right? But why not do it because you want to do it, not because you have to? That's what I'm saying. Like, I enjoy working around the house. Like, I'm gonna paint the house. I'm gonna enjoy painting the house. I'm gonna power wash the fence, and then I'm gonna seal it with some Thompson's water sealer. And we got a new shed out back, and I'm going to organize it, and I'm going to enjoy it. I got my pool cover off, and I'm going to get my pool ready, and I'm going to enjoy doing that. A lot of those are tasks that you would, usually pay somebody else to do. Mowing the lawn. Man, we're going to be getting a riding lawnmower, and I'm going to be doing my own lawn instead of paying $100 a pop when somebody comes out here and does it. I mean, there's a lot of lawn here. But that's what I'm talking about, is like having the mindset of abundance instead of scarcity, and of appreciation and gratitude. And that doesn't mean that you got to stick with gig work forever. Actually, if you check out the link below and you see what I'm into with this passive residual income that I'm working on building, you'll see that you won't have to do gig work for the rest of your life if you don't want to. You can do it because you want to, but you don't have to do it because you have to. And there's a big difference. So keep that in mind, and I will see you in the next video.